We all the way in here. You know what I'm saying? We all the way in here. You know what I'm saying? We finna talk about some shit today. You know what I'm saying? Today, we got time today to talk about some shit today. You feel what I'm saying? And the shit that I'm gonna let it be known that I'm gonna say what I wanna say. Check this out. I'm gonna say what I wanna say. The reason why I'm gonna say what I wanna say is because I ain't hurting nobody. I ain't trying to offend nobody. And hey, if you get rattled by what comes out my mouth, if you get rattled by what comes out my mouth, that's on you. That's not on me. And I ain't gonna let you put it on me. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, like, I'm very, very aware that if I was to make a statement or make a claim that shit, people might was trying to be down, might turn away and lead astray. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if you was really down, you would have never let go of my hand from the first place. So guess what? With that being said, if you was really, really down with me, you would have never, ever let go of my hand. So I'm going to say what I want to say. Because guess what? If I say something or post something, yeah, that might lose one person. But guess what? It might gain 100 more. And guess what? I'm grateful for every subscriber. Know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for every single person. What's up, Richie Rich? We in the building. Know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for every subscriber. Know what I'm saying? The same way every dollar count, every subscriber count. Know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I noticed, know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, I even noticed it. I'm going to be real with you. Like, I noticed, like, when I post something up, right? It don't happen all the time. But it be here and there when I be thinking to myself, damn, now there's some real shit though, and there's some good shit though. But should I say this, or should I speak this? But hell no, go on say that shit, because guess what? Even the little white boy said on that song back in the day, he said, "Say what you need to say, say what you need to say, say what you need to say." Say what you need to. Say what you need. Say what you need to say. So guess what? I'm going to say what I need to say. Know what I'm saying? So guess what? The same way, know what I'm saying? You might turn your back on me and try to go on and act like you don't want to hear what I'm saying. But guess what? At the same time, I'm going to be real with you. I'm so real. I'm so authentic. I'm so certified. I'm so official that I can't make shit up, dog. The shit that you can't fathom, be real deal reality with a motherfucker like me. Know what I'm saying? Like, I can't make shit up. Like, sometimes, like, I might, let's say if I do a video or a short or, know what I'm saying, a quick commentary or an opinion on something and just drop my little take on it, a lot of the time, bro, it might be some funny ass shit. But at the same time, I ain't making this shit up, dog. This be real deal life experiences, trials and tribulations, and shit that a nigga done really been through. Yeah, it's funny as fuck. It's funny as fuck. But guess what? Know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it be for real though. That's just like Bernie Mac when he talking about his little crackhead sister and them motherfucking kids. Guess what? When he talking about this little sister, when he talking about the sister that's on drugs, and he talking about them kids that's aggravating, and guess what? We all watch Jordan. We all watch Vanessa. We all watch Baby Girl when she come in and say, "But Uncle Bernie, Uncle Bernie." Know what I'm saying? We all watch Wanda. Fine ass Wanda. So guess what? With that being said, know what I'm saying? You don't watch Bernie Mac before, didn't you? You don't watch Kevin Hart before, didn't you? And guess what? Hell, that's just on the comedic aspect. You don't watch Bernie Mac before. You don't watch Kevin Hart before. You don't watch Martin Lawrence before. You don't watch Jamie Foxx before. You don't watch Eddie Murphy before. And guess what? These people say some shit that's motherfucking always ain't censored. So I be damned if you let you censor me. You ain't gonna put a motherfucking muzzle on my mouth. Because guess what? I put my legs on, I put my feet, I put my pants on one leg at a time. And guess what? I'm destined to be bigger. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? we ain't talking about on the comedic aspect. Let's go with the rappers aspect. Let's go with the rappers aspect. You listen to Boosie, don't you? You listen to NBA YoungBoy, don't you? You listen to Gucci Man before in your lifetime. So why, if I say something on the record, you want to act like, I can't believe he just said something so gyrated. I can't believe he just said something so filthy out of his mouth. Hell no. You better go sit your ass down and go motherfucking, and go take your ass a bubble bath. You better go sit your ass down and go smoke you a blunt. You better go motherfucking sit your ass down and go roll you a J or something. Know what I'm saying? Cause guess what? At the end of the day, this world is full of picking and choosing. I'm gonna be real with you. This world is full of picking and choosing. And when I say picking and choosing, what I mean by that is this. What's good for the gander, what's good for the goose, ain't always good for the gander. And guess what? My baby just texted me, y'all. My baby just told me I took a nice picture. You know what I'm saying? So guess what? Now I'm finna talk my shit a little more. Let me talk my shit so I can talk about it. Let me talk my shit so I can talk about it. Let me talk my shit so I can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So guess what? With that being said, you feel me? Because midway through the motherfucking live stream, I was getting a little bit of discouraged, you feel me? Because I'm looking at, I can't really see how many people watching at one time. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie. I seen it say 700 people one time at the top of the screen. Then when I go look again, it say 100 people. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm like, hell to the no. Like, why the fuck is y'all one thing about it, don't scroll up and scroll down on me. Because it's a privilege to be chilling with a true boss player. Whether you knows it or not, it's a privilege to be in the presidential suite. Where everything presidential. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? A lot of people need to smoke something and drink something to holler at you. Me, I'm talking to you dead sober. So imagine if I was on one. Huh? Imagine if I was really, really out my mind. Imagine if I was really, really turned up. Right. Know what I'm saying? This is me naturally. Know what I'm saying? With no substance. And guess what? I don't knock the people that do substances at all. Because guess what? For decades, I was on narcotic. For decades, I smoked me a little weed. For decades, I sipped me a little sip. For decades, I went to the strip clubs. So I ain't no better than nobody else. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, you ain't gonna steal my joy, and you ain't gonna take my sanctity. You see what I'm saying? And guess what? I don't want you to let nobody take your sanctity. If you ain't know it or not, I don't want nobody to take your sanctity. I want you to live in peace and prosperity. I want you to grow. I want to see you grow. I want to see you mature. I want to see you build. I want to see you get better than you was before. Because you know what I'm saying? One thing about me, I ain't no hater. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially with young people. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I see somebody that's 19, 20, I'm the type of person, I want to see you when you're 40. I want to see you when you're 50. You know what I'm saying? I want to water the roots on the tree. I want to water the roots on the tree and watch it grow. You see what I'm saying? I want to water the roots on the tree and watch it grow. You know what I'm saying? Like, basically my thing is this, like, people say what you want to say. You know what I'm saying? Say what you want to say. And fuck who don't like what you saying. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Say what you want to say and fuck who don't like what you saying. That's real. That's real. That's my dog Richie. My dog say, what's good? He say, good morning. He say he can't even stay long because he got to go work. And know what I'm saying, get that money. Know what I'm saying? He finna go get that big bag, yo. And he said he can't even stay long. But guess what? He said he wanted to come through and show that love and support. And that's all I'm talking about. That's all I'm talking about. Just come through and show that love and support. You see what I'm saying? I got a motherfucking G-Shock on. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? I ain't got no shoes on because I'm in the house. But guess what? See, a lot of people, I'm gonna be real with you. A lot of people be pump flaking and flogging. Like when you be going to their lives, they be wearing shoes and shit. Bitch, you in the motherfucking house. What the fuck is you wearing shoes for? Know what I'm saying? My shoe costs your shoe costs. Get comfortable. Kick your shoes off in this bitch. Know what I'm saying? You know what shoes really for? Shoes is for either motherfucking beating the bitch, running from the motherfucking police, or you gotta go in the store and the motherfucking people say no shirt, no shoes, no service. That's what the fuck shoes for. That matter of fact, we ain't gonna let that little ride that like that. Hell no, we gonna say that one more time. Check this out. People that be wearing, when you go to people live streams and they wearing shoes and shit, I'm gonna show you something. You see that? That's a motherfucking foot. You know why? Because I'm in the domain of my motherfucking house. I'm in the domain of my motherfucking home. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my motherfucking home. I don't need no motherfucking shoes on in this bitch because I am safe and secure. You see what I'm saying? I am safe and secure by the glory of God. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, I'm going to tell you what shoes for one more time. Shoes is for fisticuffs, beating the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Thumping, grid, sliding, whatever you want to call it. Throwing them things. Shoes is for that type shit. Running from the police. Or either going into the store because the people say no shirt, no shoes, no service. So when you go to somebody live and they in their house walking around with shoes, just know that's a pump flogging, a pump faking ass nigga. That ain't back shit. Or just know that's a woman trying to put on. Either that's a pump faking ass nigga that ain't back shit, or that's just a woman trying to put on. When somebody in their house, they supposed to have no shoes on. Get comfortable. That's just like if a woman was in this bit right now. She ain't finna have no motherfucking shoes on. Oh, what you trying to say? You ready to go out the door? Oh, if you got shoes on in my shit, you must be ready to go out the door. Well, let me help you. Turn, open it. Let me help you. Sayonara. That's how we do you like that, though. You see what I'm saying? That's how we do you like that, though. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, ask me some questions. You feel me? Ask me some questions. Get to know me. You know what I'm saying? As I get to know you. You know what I'm saying? That's all it's about. Personally, that's all it's about. You feel me? It ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no rift. Ain't no division. It ain't about conflict. It ain't about going to war with your brother. It ain't about tearing down your sister. It's about living, laughing, loving, and learning. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Proverbs. The Bible the Bible gives you structure. And it's full of wise things up in there. Like, for example, spoil the rod, you spoil the child. And I'm going to repeat that. You spoil the rod, you spoil the child. Sometimes you need to whoop a child ass. Yeah, guess what? This ain't that happy-go-lucky channel. If you don't want to hear what's real, go on, keep scrolling. I'm going to give it to you real. So guess what? You wonder why your child so bad, don't you? You wonder why your child robbed banks. You wonder why your child kill people, don't you? You know why? Because you ain't putting that belt on their motherfucking ass. I'm not saying punch your children. I'm not saying strangle your children. No. But at the same time, I'm not telling you to motherfucking take it easy on them and take your hand and spank their little ass either. I said take your belt off and apply it to ass for a good 10 minutes or so. That's how you stop your child from robbing banks. That's how you stop your child from bank robbing. That's how you stop your child from killing people. That's how you stop your child from rebelling. No, let me stop lying. Your child gonna rebel anyway. That's just natural. But guess what? Every child gonna rebel. But guess what? Some children rebel and never come back to the right track, and some child just go left for a couple years, and then some children just have a little, what they call it, I ain't gonna say a little, a little stretch where they wanna do the wrong things with their friends for a couple months. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's about discipline. Like I noticed that, so I seen about 100 people up there. Then guess what? Next thing you know, 100 people went missing because they ain't like what I see. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, guess what? I'm just trying to give it to you how it was gave to me. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, I remember one time I did something wrong. And guess what? My daddy whooped my motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? My daddy came home. I remember I was 14. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of niggas, a lot of guys, a lot of men, a lot of niggas, whatever you want to call it, try to act tough, try to act super tough. Like, oh, I wish my daddy would touch me. I wish my daddy would touch me. Nigga, stop playing. Nigga, your daddy done whooped your ass before. You know what I'm saying? Shit, my daddy done whooped my ass before. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, long story short, I remember I was 14 and I did something. Can't remember what it was. I probably got suspended or some shit. But either way, I remember my daddy came home. My daddy came in the house, and my daddy gave me a belt whipping my daddy applied belt to ass. I was 14. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm gonna say it again. A lot of men try to act like, you know, in these days and time, try to act super tough. Like, oh, I wish my daddy would touch me. My daddy better not touch me. No, I was 14 still getting whoopings. Matter of fact, my last ass whooping with a belt. My last ass whooping with a belt, I was 17. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? By that, no, I'm lying. I meant to say I was 16. I was 16. My last belt whooping was, I was 16. So what happened was my daddy and my mama double teamed me because I wasn't going. By 16, you couldn't tell me shit. You know what I'm saying? I was really thugging. By 16, I was thugging. I was full of it. You know what I'm saying? I was smelling myself. So basically, you know what I'm saying? I think my daddy tried to whoop me, or either my mama tried to whoop me, and I wasn't going for it. So what happened was they both just got together and double teamed me. You know what I'm saying? I remember my daddy held me down when my mama whooped me. That was when I was 16. But anyway, when I was 14, my daddy, you know what I'm saying, came home. He took that belt off, and I guess, you know, he was like, he went to whoop him. And you know what I'm saying? While he whooped him, he like, spell school. Then I spell that, thinking the whooping gonna stop. The next thing you know, the nigga say, why he whooping? He cocking back too. He like, bah, 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 bah. And then he like, spell, I would listen to my mama. So imagine shit, I'm up here talking about IWLLISITEN. I'm up here trying to spell this shit, and after a while, shit, I just stopped spelling because I just realized this nigga just gonna keep whipping me. This nigga just gonna add up. Because before he told me to spell school, after he told me to spell school, he told me to spell something else. And then he told me to spell something else. And then the fourth time, the thing he wanted me to spell was, that nigga went and screamed. That nigga said he wanted me to spell, I would listen to my mama. After I spelled that shit, man, I ain't with all that spelling no motherfucking more. Nigga, you ain't finna be whipping me, telling me to spell something. The fuck you talking about? And baby boy, nigga Pete didn't even do the niggas who jumped Jody that bad. And he whooped them with a belt. Didn't he? But shit, imagine your parent telling you to spell something while they whipping you. Like, come on now. But shit. One thing about it, like I'm gonna say this again. I'm gonna say what I need to say. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say one thing about it when you come to my channel, bro. Matter of fact, let me clear this up. Let me let you know one thing. One thing about it, I'm not controlling when I'm not controlling in this motherfucking what they call it, social media shit, bro. Know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind talking about the shit y'all want to talk about either. I like, if y'all want to talk about something, we can talk about it. Like, it's everything. One thing about it, this is a place where, know what I'm saying, shit, we have real life discussions, real deal, know what I'm saying, outlets, real deal struggles, real deal trials and tribulations, real deal shining, real deal grinding, real deal money getting, real deal head splitting, real deal check chasing, real deal breaknecking. Know what I'm saying? We get it in around here. Know what I'm saying? But guess what? What I want to let you know is this. If you want to hear that floss shit, if you want to hear that fuck shit, if you want to hear that bullshit, then shit, this ain't the place for you. This just ain't the place for you. Know what I'm saying? I had to learn in life that some people just allergic to real. Everybody ain't cut from that cloth. You see what I'm saying? Like, everybody ain't cut from that cloth. Some people just allergic to real. Same way some people allergic to money. I'm gonna say that again for you. Some people allergic to real. Same way some people allergic to real, some people allergic to money. Know what I'm saying? But anyway, know what I'm saying? Like I was trying to tell you, like, one thing I want to clear up is this. All money ain't good money. All money ain't good. All money ain't good money. So sometimes it ain't really all about money. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't always about money all the time. Like, especially, like, I'm gonna tell you who really be worried about money. I'm gonna tell you who really be worried about money. People that's worried about money is people that don't get no money. People that's I'm gonna say that one for you one more time. People that's worried. Check this out. Let me look at you directly in this motherfucker. People that's worried about money is people that really don't get no motherfucking money. When you really been chewing for a long fucking time, when you know that you can get $1 just like quicker than a motherfucker can blink their eyes, you don't be worrying about that shit. Because guess what? One thing about it, you gotta learn you can't take this shit to heaven with you. Police pull you over right now. That shit might not even make it to the evidence locker. It might not. You know what they might do? They might motherfucking put that shit in their motherfucking pocket. I remember one time. I remember. See, that's why. Like, check it out. That's why I try not to really ride with too much motherfucking money on me. You see what I'm saying? Like, I remember the last time I really got stopped by the law, and it really wasn't even my fault. I'm sitting up here chilling with my dumb ass homeboy, and this shit wasn't no motherfucking long time ago neither. This shit wasn't no long time ago either. So basically, what happens is I'm gonna tell you the story. So what happens is my homeboy, right, chilling with my dumb ass homeboy. The year is like 3 years ago. Yeah, the year 3 years ago. So I'm chilling with my dumb ass homeboy. So what happened is, and the reason why I keep calling my dumb ass homeboy, because every time I think about this shit, that shit make me just want to probably slap the fire at him. Yeah, but at the same time, I ain't trying to toot my own horn, but I'm kind of like, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna say I'm Christ-like. I'm Christ-like how Jesus was. I show forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? I forgive people when they do me dirty. I forgive people of their transgressions. For I believe that they know not what they do. They know not what they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, what happens is this. Me and my homeboy, right? We up here. We smoking a J. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling this nigga, right? I'm like, Man, we don't need to be on the front street, bro. Let's go behind apartments because shit, some shit just kind of kicked off, and shit. I feel like, I feel like one time probably might ride down this bitch just looking for me. You know what I'm saying? So what happened is he like, man, you good, you good, you tweaking, you tweaking. So when he finally decided to listen, so after a while I had to throw flag on the play. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, ain't shit tweaking. I'm telling you that we need to go behind these apartments. So what happens is, by the time this dumb ass nigga finally decide to listen, police is actually just riding by. But they way on the other, they outside the apartments on the other side of the street at the store, but they can see in this bitch. So what happens is I try to go behind apartments. And what happens is, tell you the truth, looking back on that shit, I don't know if he told them police to come behind them apartments or what. But I know them police came behind them apartments and got my motherfucking ass. So make long story short, I remember I had $700 on me, right? Now see, look, I could have capped and said I could have put another zero on it and said 7,000. That's why I tell you, this the real channel. If you want to hear them bullshit numbers and them exaggerated claims, then take your ass over there. We talking about real shit over here. We don't exaggerate nothing. We don't exaggerate around here. We don't exaggerate. We don't pontificate. We don't motherfucking stretch shit more than what the fuck it was, and we don't make shit more than what the fuck it isn't. You see what I'm saying? Not around this bitch. You feel me? So guess what? So anyway, like I said, you know what I'm saying? So the police pulled me up when they came and scooped me up. I had $700 on me. But the thing was, my bitch actually stayed in an apartment complex. You feel me? So I'm like, shit, I'm trying to tell the officer to go ahead and give the money to my girl, because I'm trying to tell the officer to give my money to my girl because shit, if I'm going to jail, I'd rather her have it than for shit. I'd just rather for her to have it. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather for her to have it before I get downtown and they motherfucking put the money on my books, and when I try to leave, when they let me go, they probably might try to write me a check. That's how they do. Sometimes, like, real shit. If you done been in jail before, you know that's how they do. Back in the day, your money used to be in your property. But now, if you go to jail, they gonna either write you a check or motherfucking give you a card that you have to activate and set up, but your money is on that card. Fuck no. Same way you took my cash, give me my motherfucking cash, bitch, because it's my money and I need it now. JG Wentworth around this bitch. I'm gonna have so much money, I'm gonna need another nigga just to count it for me. Right, that part. So anyway, so what happens is this. Know what I'm saying? So I try to tell them, so anyway, fuck all that. Fuck all that. I can treat you like them other people treat you. I don't even want to talk no more. I don't even want to talk no more. Because I don't know who infiltrate, acting like they down with the clique. But they probably reporting back. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know who acting like they down with the clique, probably reporting back. You see what I'm saying? I don't. So that being said, you know what we gonna do? You know what we gonna do? I'll show you what we gonna do. Right. She said that money don't mean nothing. You can't treat me right. I came to clean this embassy. Just wanna see me cry. Come on in the chat. Come on in the chat. Come on in the chat. Talk about something. Come on in the chat. Come on in the chat. Come on in the chat. Let's talk about something. 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 I just wanna lay on with you, chill with you, smoke with you, yeah. I apologize for what I said. Right. Uh-huh. Uh, who you telling? Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Ah. I'm trying to find some good conversation, some interesting topics, some nice discussions. For real, for real. Personally. Oh shit. Hell. We is all the way live, all the way in the building. Go on, shout out. Go on, tell the people where you from. Go on, let the people know where you from. If you ain't scared, represent your clique. Talk your shit. Let the people know where you from one time. If you ain't scared, if you about it. Send me one ain't scared. Send me one ain't scared. Send me one ain't scared.